Hey Credit Warriors, welcome to the show, and we have an awesome 150,000 bonus point welcome offer on a certain credit card that ends tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you all about it in this video. But first of all, if you don't know, welcome offers on credit cards are a great way at building up a load of points or airline miles that you can later exchange for luxury travel experiences. Anyway, let's not waste any time and we'll get into exactly what this bonus is. So it is a bonus on the Chase United Business Card. The card is offering a two-stage bonus, 75,000 points for spending $5,000 in the first 3 months, and then another 75,000 points for spending a total of $20,000 in the first 6 months. And these are obviously United miles, okay, because it's a United Airlines branded card. Now, I know this is a business card and that might put some people off thinking that they wouldn't be eligible for it, but the requirements for this particular business card from Chase are not quite as strict as some people may think, and I will get into that a little bit later on in the video, but first of all, let's go through my analysis of the bonus. So 75,000 points for spending $5,000 is 15 points per dollar spent, which is a pretty good rate for a welcome bonus. Then for the second half of the bonus, you have to spend a total of $20,000 in the first 6 months, but you already spent $5,000 for the first half, so that's $15,000 extra, and that works out at 5 points per dollar spent for the second half of the bonus. So a less lucrative rate than the first half. 5 points per dollar is really the sort of maximum amount of points you could get per dollar if you were spending in regular bonus categories. Only difference is you can get that on $15,000 worth of spending. You don't have to pay attention to any category. It's basically on anything. Now, to give you the value of the bonus, the points guy values United miles at 1.21 cents per mile. Let's just use 1.2 for easy math. So if you just got the first half of the bonus because you didn't have enough spending to get the second half, that would be $900 in value for that 75,000 United miles. If you got both halves of the bonus, it would be $1,800 in value total. Now, I did a little dummy booking on United to verify the value of United miles, and it turns out you can actually get more value. So if you book economy class, it tends to be on the lower end, perhaps less than 1.2 cents per mile. But if you book business class or whatever, it actually tends to be a bit more, okay? So 1.2 is just the average. So I tried a business class booking from New York, Newark to LAX. It came in at 120,000 points plus 1120 in taxes. The cash price would have been $2,247.20. So minus the 1120 in taxes gives us $2,236. And then we divide that by the number of miles needed, 120,000, and that gives us 1.8 cents in value per mile. And that would be 2,700 in value for the whole bonus if you redeem the whole 150,000 points at this 1.8 cents per mile value. So that is the potential value for this bonus. It's pretty high if you're going to use it for business class flights. In case you're wondering, the card itself has a $99 annual fee, which puts it in tier 3 in my 5-tier credit card ladder system. The card gives you 2 free passes for the United Club per year and all the usual other benefits that you would expect from an airline card, such as priority boarding, free checked bags. I think it's also a 25% discount on onboard food and drink. In terms of point earning, the card earns 2 points per dollar in quite a wide selection of bonus categories, including obviously United flights, but then also gas, dining, etc., and then 1 point per dollar on everything else. Now, it is a business card and that might deter some people, but let's now talk about eligibility. So with Chase's business cards, you don't actually have to have a company with an EIN, employer identification number, to apply, okay? So you can just apply with your personal social security number, which opens it up to a lot more people. So basically any freelancer who's self-employed would be able to apply for this card. And even if you're employed at a job, you get your salary on W-2. If you have a side hustle that brings you in a bit of money, you might even be able to use that as a business, when you have to write down that you have a business to apply for this card. So this is actually open to a lot more people than just people with companies. So guys, do check it out if you're interested. I'll put a link to this card below. It is, of course, an affiliate link. It helps out our show if you use it. We really appreciate you guys if you do. The offer ends tomorrow, November 9th, at the end of the day. If this one doesn't interest you, I'll also put my credit card top picks below, which features a load of cool cards like the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the Capital One Venture X, which also has some great bonuses right now. You can check those out, or you can also actually filter by category as well. If you're into cashback, you can check out cashback cards from that page and learn about what's out there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you're new, leave your comments below, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.